Away from party politics, let's head back to Parliament, where the member for Madina, Francis Xavier Sosu, is calling for stakeholder support for a proposed private members' bill seeking to extend maternal leave and introduce paternal leave for men. The bill, if passed, will extend maternity leave from 3 to 4 months and introduce at least 7 days of paternity leave for men. The following report has more details.
The Labour Act of 2003 provides a statutory maternal leave of 12 weeks for female employees. Over the years, calls have intensified for a relook at the law to provide a more enabling environment for nursing mothers. The Member of Parliament for Madina, Francis Xavier Sosu, is taking the lead in this regard with the introduction of a private members' bill.
It's not their fault that they become pregnant. It's part of their nature, and they are supposed to conceive. And so for you to say, go on leave and you don't pay her, and that is a problem. So a bill like this will address those, fundamental gaps, in our system also. And as a whole, I believe that this is a major policy proposal that every Ghanaian must be interested in, every gender activist must be interested in, the media must be interested in, and the Queen Mothers, our chiefs, everybody must be interested in the pulpit, because it ensures equality, it guarantees inclusivity, it also actually help building a better, free, fair and a just society for everyone.
Also included in the proposed legislation is a period of leave for men with newborn babies. Xavier Sosu says this is necessary to provide a bonding moment for the father and the newborn baby.
Historically, males generally have not have taken paternity leave. But things are changing. The world is changing. The global trends are showing different things. Currently, unlike formerly when women deliver, their parents are available to either go provide them support, many families are growing more to become nuclear families. And so in the first week of the birth, it's always usually a very difficult time. Even men with their wives would suffer nights of sleeplessness when these babies get up at very, very odd hours, and they need to provide support and assistance to their wives before the baby stabilizes and eventually go into either their first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks maximum. Then they begin to, their growth process changes, and they begin to adapt a little bit more. And so the essence of the paternity leave is to provide men with this sense of responsibility to be available to their wives and to their babies within this first, I would say, 1 to 4 weeks.
But do men need paternal leave? Some Ghanaians have been sharing their views with Citi News.
I don't think it's very necessary. Because in Ghana here, we guys, we depend much on, we take care of home, much. So I think working is very necessary than to have a leave. And to my suggestion, I don't think it's very necessary.
Recently, there have been heightened conversations about the taxes on sanitary pads in the public sphere. The Madina MP is also hopeful that the proposed legislation will eliminate some of the taxes on sanitary pads.
What is outstanding now is the need to remove that from the imported parts and also to reclassify the product. And so that is the aspect that is left, and that is the aspect that we are pushing now. And our reasons are very, very clear, because, why have a tax handle that is paid by only one gender, women, and so that is discriminatory. That violates Article 17 of the 1992 Constitution that proscribes discrimination on grounds of gender. Not only that, it also violates the UN Convention on Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women. And Ghana is a signatory to this convention. And so why would you discriminate against women in this regard? And period poverty is a reality. Taxing the blood of women is not the way to go.